Hello guys, it's me Mike, and today's video is going to be based on an wallpaper, live wallpaper from the Android market called Grid, Live Grid Pro or something. I'll give you the exact what it's called. It's called Light Grid Pro. Now, Light Grid Pro is a really cool wallpaper because you can customize it to a lot of different shapes and different customizations to the live wallpaper itself. That makes it really interactive. In fact, there was just an update that allows you to do, as you can see, the little squares interact with my the motions that's going through the wallpaper. So they just added that. So as you can see, it does that all through the screens. So you would definitely get that live touch effect. Now I'm just gonna go into that wallpaper, the settings, to explore the settings for you guys. This wallpaper they have a free version, as you can see, Light Grid. That's the free version, and the Pro version allows you to customize the shapes and everything like that. So the free version only allows you to have just the squares, and I believe you can still do the touch thing now, where you can interact with it and it'll have like little effects to it, but you can't change the colors or anything like that. So you can change you can change the colors, but it doesn't have what's called themes on here. So as you can see, this theme manager, you don't have that on the free version. So here's the settings. You can change the colors. So the background color will be black, and you can change that. The first color I have is set to gray. You can't really see that too much on the camera, but it's gray. And I have like this cyan blue color. I have white and gray. So like that, and you can use your own background. Use background. You got a force background. Always fade into background. I have that checked, and I also have used background color. So we have the shapes, where you guys can customize the shapes to squares, hexagons, different things like that, vertical bars and everything. So I give, for an example, the vertical bars was pretty cool. So I'm gonna just exit that. And as you can see, there's the vertical bars. That's how it looks. And here's the touch effects to it, which is really awesome. I really like that. And as you can see, like I said, they just added this feature. So before, when you buy the application, they didn't have this. So I thought this was a cool add-on. I'm gonna go back into my settings, and then I'm gonna go into the shapes, and I'm gonna change the shape type into let me see, hexagon, so you guys can see that. And I'm just gonna go out of this, and as you can see, there's the hexagons, and you get the cool effect like that. So going into that, you can change the you got holiday icons. They just added this as well, so you can use holiday icons. I have that checked. I don't have that checked, but I can check that. And you can change the layout type from like squares and hexagons. I have it set to squares, icon, background, and autumn, winter, and things like that. So since it's winter, I'm gonna go winter, and I'm gonna select 5 pointed stars, a present, a snowman, and a tree. And you have other options like snowflakes and everything, so I'll probably add snowflake 1. And let's see, we got reindeer, elf, toy train, gingerbread man. It goes on. So I'm just gonna exit that and go to where it's gonna show the wallpaper. And as you can see, it changes it. So it looks really small, but as you can see, there's an animation. Now you can change those settings. Go into shape and change the size. So you have size vary, but you want to change the size to, it's set to small. So I'll set it to about medium. And exit. And as you can see, you have a lot of customization within this wallpaper. So this is only about, I think it was only $1 or something like that, or $2. I figure, you know, it's really affordable, so you guys can check that out on the market. Now you have the animation, and you can change the slide animation, the way it animates to different shapes. The slide frequency, which shows how often it's going to shade into the next shape. The speed, you got the ripple effect, so you gotta change that to about to wave and everything like that. So I'll show you what the wave look like. The wave is pretty cool. So it's like it basically goes up and down. I mean, it goes down like that, like a wave, but it looks better if it has different shapes, you know, not just like these holiday things, but it looks better with something else. Now the touch effects, I'm going to that real quick. You want to make sure that's enabled, because normally it's not enabled. That's just, like I said, an add-on, so you can do that. We got the shapes light up on touch, which is cool. Change shape type. Let me see, we could do horizontal flip. I haven't tried that. Affect time fast. I'll try maybe a little slower than that. Medium. Like that. So I'm gonna change the shape size so we can kind of see the effect. And as we back out, it doesn't really look good on this animation that we have here. So we're going to change it to none and go back out. So if we touch something, hopefully you can, as you can see, it flipped. So those are like the animations you have with this wallpaper. So I'll go back into settings really quick, and you can go into theme manager. That's a really important aspect of this wallpaper. You can actually save your theme. So if you have a customized setting that you know want to keep using, or if you change to a different theme, you can go back into your current theme. So as you can see, my current theme is the one we just had just now with the snowflakes, snowman, and all the other stuff. We want to press keep if you want to keep that. You can give it a name, so it's going to be called theme 1, but you can change it, and I'm going to press keep. So as you can see, all the way at the bottom, it's going to say theme 1. That's the theme we just made. Now if we want to go into, let's say, rainy day, there's our rainy day wallpaper, and it still has that touch effect, which is really cool. I really like that. And suppose you want to press set wallpaper. There's the wallpaper, and as you scroll, you get that effect as you scroll. So, which is a really cool feature on this website. I mean, wallpaper. Alright, so this is me, Mike. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this was found on the Android market, and it's about $2. It's called Light Grid Pro. There's also a free version of Light Grid you guys can check out before you buy, which is also a thumbs up. And you can find more of Android app reviews on my website at cmykarts.com. Just go into groups and select CMYK Droid. From there, this is me, Mike. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.